Howdy, how are you guys doing? Let me adjust this camera just a tad bit. All right. You're watching Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors. Do absolutely nothing. And it feels amazing. It truly does. I'm in Baker, Florida. I don't know the exact temperature, but if I had to guess, it's about 75, give or take. No wind, nothing but sunshine in the Sunshine State. Been here since about 11 o'clock. You're not supposed to check in until 3. I was very fortunate. This site was available. Not available, but vacated, I guess you could say. And there's so much I could do, but the greatest feeling in the world, which is really hard for me, is to just try and relax. I have relaxation issues. I always have something to do, always have something, somewhere to go. People have expectations from me. And honestly, like, I'm just trying to decompress. And I just want to just chill out. And it feels so good. I just took a nice hot shower. I'm at Carrick Lake North, Baker, Florida. They do an amazing job keeping the facilities clean. The camp hosts are phenomenal. I don't know their names, but hopefully, if I remember, I'll send a review uh, acknowledging their hard work, their good quality efforts. But honestly, like, I have food in the cooler. We can play that what's in the box game here shortly. Probably do that. It's probably the only thing I've thought about. Actually, as I look behind the camera, I actually have some rubbing alcohol. I need to clean the charging port on the phone. And honestly, I really don't want to do anything today. I mean, it's so perfect. It would be a great day to be fishing. I just want to relax. Totally just want to relax. And for $30, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's so beautiful out here. There's one, two, three, four, maybe eight sites occupied. It's supposed to be full occupancy tonight, so I've been told online. Not verbally, but online. What I saw. This is what it's all about. In my opinion, this is what it's all about. Yeah, it would be great to have someone to shoot the breeze with or cook with, and I just watch so many things just sitting in the van. His father and two sons over there making memories. I don't know how long they had been here, but they had a pretty elaborate tent camp set up, and the two boys seemed to get along pretty well. And father was doing all the labor to break it down, and my mind was thinking like, wow, should he be teaching these kids to contribute, or is he just a really good father allowing them to enjoy their time? Easter's a week away, so I don't know how the excuse me, I don't know how the Easter break works. If it's the week before Easter or after Easter or whatever, but maybe he's just letting them be kids and have fun. There's nothing wrong with that either. You know what I mean? You don't always have to be a drill sergeant. Sometimes it's best just to let kids be kids. You know what I mean? So this big kid's going to take a sip of Colorado Kool-Aid. The water is absolutely perfect. And I'm so glad I just happened to look over there because it just reminded me of a conversation. My neighbor who was in site 11 just left, I don't know, about an hour ago maybe, about an hour. Really nice guy. We got talking. I was asking him, he had a pull behind camper, a 29-foot something or other. I forget what it was, to be honest with you. I'm not even going to speculate, but really nice guy. So I gifted him like I do all the time in my travels. I love doing this. There's a lot of old people out there that go around gifting $2 bills. I'm probably going to be doing that with the gold hat hook in the future. I've talked about it, just haven't done it yet. But got talking to this guy, really nice guy, and he shared something I thought was really, really valuable that could help any outdoorsy type people. And I'd never heard of this. I'm kind of angry at myself for not knowing about this, but this specifically goes out to my friend Jason Johnson at JJ Drones, Flying High Trapeze, or JJ's Lifted Horizons, or whatever he's going by soon. But there's he was telling me about, he rented that camper for $119 a day or night, whatever you want to call it. And he was from Alabama. And he got it through a site called rvshare.com or something like that. So he said it's really cool. You can just, there's so many options. He made it sound like the greatest thing since sliced bread or the wheel. So this tip of the day goes out to Jason Johnson. Your fifth wheel tip of the day. Rent out that little RV, make a little side ching-ching, and you'll be happy, my friend. You'll be happier. I'm not saying you're not happy, but we know. You're probably going to be sad after you watch this video. But anyway, yeah, so he made it sound like really, really easy. Apparently they're all over the place. People just have farms, or you just come pick up, you know. Guy, he was telling me about a guy that has, I would love to do this one day, by the way. He said he's got a friend that, I think he said 15 acres, like a little horse farm, but in the back of the farm, he has 4 or 5 little concrete pads, kind of like you have at a campground, like what I'm staring at right now. And I forget what he said, but he said he makes $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month just for these little pads. And you know, he does, you know, drive by and just make sure nobody's out of control doing anything crazy. He doesn't own the RV, he just has the pads, you know. So $5,000 a month. And you know, so what's that, like $60,000 a year or something? Plus he's got a regular job, and you know, so it's just, you know, probably pays for his hobbies, you know. But all the what ifs, you know. It all has to start with a little bit of money. Everything starts with money. I don't care. The jackwagon that said money can't buy you happiness, I definitely would like to slap that person. I almost said something I probably couldn't say on this platform. But so yeah, like, why am I here talking to you? I have no idea. I wish I could share this with you. Actually, I'm going to do that. I didn't even think about this, but I'm going to share it with you, and then we're going to play What's in the Box game. All right. So right back here, you see some birds over here. A lot of times at night, at sunset, the deer come out up on this ridge. They may not be coming out tonight because it's starting to be like a more occupied campground. There's the restrooms, very clean, very clean. The female camp host, she does an amazing job. So we're going to walk around, and you can see my little filthy, don't even get me started on that little timber tote thing. I can't even get the damn auger out. I tried to get it out. I was going to throw it on the fire tonight, but anyway, so this guy with the pickup truck with the camper sits on it. Supposed to be a very well-versed camper, according to my neighbor, these friends. There were some people on the end there that had a horse trailer. So they were all from Alabama. And this is kind of what you're getting here. Let's go over here and look at the pier real quick. I really had no plans on doing this, but what the hell? I'm starting to get energized. I ate myself a I think it's called American style pasta salad from Walmart. Those things are fabulous. That's probably the only thing at Walmart I truly am passionate about. But oh my God, the weather is so perfect. Right here, Philip and Coco usually stay there when they're here. They're not here. If you remember, I ran into some, that YouTube channel. They were, at that time, they were going by Living That Florida Life. And now they have changed their name. It's something like Life with Coco and Philip or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I noticed something here. I may try and get a picture of something here shortly. Video. There's a little the boat ramp right there. I'm sorry, I just kicked the tripod that I'm carrying. Somebody's out, Daddy's out there with his little daughter, it looks like. The other side of the lake is Carrick Lake South. There's people fishing on the pier, so I'm not going to go up there and disturb them. But let's go over here. So here's, I never really noticed this before, I don't know why, but 2 handicap parking spaces right here by the pier. Really cool idea. So this is it. $30 a night, folks. $30 a night. Public fishing pier, you see that? So I keep kicking this tripod because I didn't even break it down. But I want to show you something over here. The couple things actually. This is some type of portable grill. Another RVer just pulled in and set the same thing up. So if you know what that is, let me know. Kind of curious. This is like the fish cleaning station. The catfish are very, very active here at nighttime. And oh boy, this is like heaven on earth. Hear the birds chirping. I know this is probably all jacked up, tilted and whatnot, but we're just walking around trying to have some fun. Then we're going to play, when we get back to the little site, we're going to play What's in the Box. What's in the cooler? What's G-Money want to cook today? And I'm going to tell you, in all honesty, every time I come out camping, I get so mad at myself the next day because usually when I'm shopping, I'm hungry. We all know that's not a good thing. And I always end up buying more than I need. And I'm starting to feel a little more energized, but still very, very tired. I don't even want to call it tired, but I just need relaxation, you know what I mean? So this is it. Right over here. The deer come over that ridge on the other side of this dirty van. And I got the alcohol there. I'm going to clean out the phone port. Charge. This is a tip of what may be coming tonight. Buttery Steakhouse. So anyway, let's set the tripod down. See if we can do this. All right, thank you for walking along with me. If you're still here, thank you. If you're not, I don't care. All right, what's in the box? So this is a salad I'm talking about. I bought 2 of them. These are so daggone good. They used to sell for $2.97. I noticed the tag has gone up to $3.24 at Walmart, but lucky for G Money, they scanned at $2.97 still. So somebody screwed up, and I ain't telling them. That's their job. So we got the salad. This is red potatoes and onions. It's like you just slap it in the oven or whatever. I'm gonna probably throw it on the cooking grate. I have a foil pan I'm gonna put over it. So those are two things. Some cheap hot dogs. I thought, you know what? If I do decide to fish tonight, catfishing out here is supposed to be tremendous at night. So I may do that. I may just save it for the work week ahead. Just sometimes not sometimes, a lot of times I eat cheap and frugal. So I don't know why I bought this, but it looked so good, and I love cheese. Sometimes I just eat slice after slice. Swiss cheese. So I definitely bought too much food, but I don't know what this is. If I had to guess, it's a 4-pack of chicken thighs. So that could be on the menu. Oh, you know what? I actually bought I don't feel like going in the van to chase it down, but a certain type of Kinder's barbecue sauce. And I was going to try that. Kinder's is supposed to be really good. I've heard nothing but compliments about it. This is their seasoning. People are looking at me all crazy with their walking their dog, thinking, what am I doing? I don't care. Mind your own damn business. All right, so we're getting to the good stuff here shortly. Got to rearrange all these Colorado Kool-Aids. So what we have here is small boneless New York strip steaks, 2-pack for $13.20. Is that a good price in your region? Let me know. I also have a little can of, like, it's called like a steak sauce. I also have some packets of A1 seasoning from Waffle House. I save those. I save all the condiments I can come across. That's your outdoors tip of the week right there. Condiments for the win. A1 steak sauce. It's hard to find. It ain't cheap. But it's cheap if you go to. They kind of gouge you at Waffle House, so you might as well get what you can get. Just tell them you need 10 extra packets. Tell them G Money sent you. But yeah, I also have this. I think it's McCormick's Grill Mates liquid marinade. So I may do something with that. I may not. I don't know. But definitely going to work on the some grilling tonight. Probably not going to do it all. Matter of fact, no problem is about it. I'm not doing it all tonight. Here we go. My little gingerbread cookies. These things are the bomb. If you want to see a gingerbread puppet play, just hashtag gingerbread puppet. That's it. Hashtag gingerbread puppet. I'll know you watched the video this far, and we'll make it happen. Who do you want the characters to be? Could it be Dan? Could it be Brian? Could it be Jason? Could it be Jason's dad, DJ Drips? Who could it be? You tell me. We'll make it. There's 8 cookies in here. I have a feeling by 2,400 hours it's going to be 4 cookies, so you better reply quickly, rapidly. Rapido, amigo. Okay. So I have some other things in the van, some little sides. I've got canned goods. I've got one thing I've been dying to try is Vidalia onions and squash. That's it's a Margaret Holmes thing that looks really good, and honestly, I just want to have fun. And let me show you what I walked into today at this campsite. I'm not complaining. I'm happy actually. The only thing is it looks a little jacked up, but I'm going to show you the campfire pit. All right, so there you see the fire ring is not level, but here, let me relocate this. It's not level, but it's got one of those oh, what do you call it? Gravity fed grates on it, whatever. And so I can position that to make the grate level and cook on it. I have the other grates I would put on top of it. Somewhere in the van, I do have the wire brush. I was looking for cordless drills earlier in the week, so I could start on my series called Make America. Yeah, rewind, take two. Make America Great Again, not G-R-E-A-T, G-R-A-T-E. We need to clean up our cooking grates as we go through our travels at our campsites and whatnot. So I'll do the best I can with the wire brush if I find it, and I just plan on just doing absolutely nothing. Is sometimes I push myself too hard to, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this, and it feels so good just to be out here in perfect weather conditions doing absolutely nothing. So with that being said, you know what's coming, right? Say it before me. Let nature soothe your soul.